always buy chocolate. It's not all that expensive, and it makes your people just slightly happier. So always go for that. You don't need unfertilized chicken eggs, or any unfertilized eggs really. They are just ingredients for food then. But if they are fertilized, that's a whole different thing, because that means that tame animals will spawn from them if you buy them. If you just find fertilized eggs in the wilderness and just carry them inside your home, that just means that wild animals will hatch inside your base, which is not as great. So, yeah, that's the difference. We have some buffalo wool here. I will keep on gathering that for my clothes, but that means I can sell some like this. Arctic wolf skin or Arctic fox skin, which I only have a little bit of. I can't use that to actually create clothes, so I might as well just sell it. I will keep these. This is a certain a nice amount. Also the elk hide, yeah, sure. Goat hide may go. Hair leather may go. Buffalo leather may go. I know it's a lot, but I keep confusing it with buffalo wool, so I just always sell the leather. Pigskin, raccoon leather. Sell all of that junk. It will give you a little bit of money. Medicine. All of these, obviously, that's what I produce them for. Not for my colonists, not for mood controlling, but for getting money. Look at this, 1,600. Oh, nice. Also these drugs. And yeah, let's sell this odd number of stuff that I don't use, because they are just lying around in your stockpile zone, in your warehouse. And even one, if it's just one block, it still blocks an entire spot in your warehouse. So just sell it, and you have some more spots left to work with. And here comes the fun part, the thing that you always have to do when trading with a trader. Always sell all of these items of clothing that have a D on it, that have a percentage number lower than 50, or that are of worse quality than normal. So awful, yes, may go. Normal is okay, but 15% and dead, won by a dead person, that's both a no-go. So all of these may be sold. Let me just check. Thankfully, it's just very generally put into like the same corner, all of these dead people clothes. This one is shoddy. May go. Okay, this one. Oh no, that's tribal wear. I don't collect tribal wear anymore. I'm past that point. I'm not in a Neolithic age anymore. So yeah, this is the first one that we'll keep. But up until here, I will sell everything. There we go. This one and this one I don't want. Yeah, might as well sell a parka. It gives me a lot of money, and I'm not a fan of parkas anymore. I mentioned this several times now during this Let's Play, but I prefer dusters over parkas. Go. This one, and this one may also go. And that's it. That's all we can sell. We could buy some stuff right now, but most of the time I don't need anything all that desperately. I was thinking about buying a Labrador Retriever. Or maybe, yeah, I should definitely buy a female husky if I ever get the chance. Just so that Newton has a companion, and then they get tiny little baby huskies that I can sell for a profit. Yeah, I will do that. But I won't buy 2 Labrador Retrievers. That's too expensive just for now. Yeah. Plus the game might give some to me for free. That's a random event that might happen. But for now, we're quite happy. We will get almost 2,000 credits. So our wealth just multiplied. There it is. Just crashing down in front of our base. Right next to this grave of our light hand. I'm so sorry. But then again, you weren't as great as in the prior colony. So yeah, it's not that big a deal. Oh, and the chocolate, obviously, right here. Nice. New deadfall traps. And this one is also almost done. Okay, we just need one more here. And that's it. Great. Okay, tiny little kill box, but I'm happy. Okay, I put it on 42 just to make a joke, I suppose. But it's actually better to do it on an even number, like 50 or 40, because these meals, they always stack up to. Okay, come on, this is just a bad example. They always stack up to 10 on one stack. Come on, seriously, not a single full stack. This is really weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he can't put any more fine meals on top of this stack. It's full. There's no more than 10 in one stack. So if you put down the bill right here, you should always make it do until you have like 50 in order to reserve space in your fridge. You know what? Let's just put down the bill indefinitely. Oh, we're done. Oh, that's nice. Nevin is actually doing a splendid job. Swell, really. So let's head right on towards the Bionics workbench. 6,000. That'll give him something to chew on. Okay. Next up, I need granite doors, just at the same spot where they are on the other side. I'm still not happy about this. This is not perfect. But then again, it could be worse. It could be worse, really. Alright. Now, of course, the eternal circle of life, we need more stunts. Another bulk goods trader. Okay, let's check him for female huskies. Who is Felon? There we go. Oh, he does have a female husky, and it'll only cost me 400. I always take the youngest one. The age is right here in brackets. Not only because they have more life to live, so it's rather unlikely that they get a heart condition, for example, or that they are slow or have a bad back or something like that. but also because young animals are usually less expensive than older ones. Now, I think this distinction only accounts for whether it's a juvenile or a mature animal. So if I were to sell, like in the earlier occasion, I sold Eve, the young muffalo, which was a juvenile or maybe even a kid, and it sold for much less than the adult version. So yeah, just head for this. Also, it's the only female one, so I don't really have any choice. I'll take this female husky. Oh, I really hope Newton is a male. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Otherwise, it would be awkward. Okay, and again, as I told you, always buy chocolate. The rest is not as important. Now, I used to always sell Psychoid Pecco, simply because it's a drug. But then I read the other day on the internet, on the forums, on the RimWorld forums, that this and smokeweed, so joints, are actually both of them are really of a really low addiction rate. So yeah, it's actually good to have those to manipulate the colonists' mood. So I will keep it and actually put my colonists on social drugs, I think. Sell some junk that I don't need. Yeah, we probably stripped some corpse that was left. Thank you. Wanda! Okay, Wanda already has a... Oh, there we go! They're going right at it! Let's look at this. This is animal romantic movies. Right where you want to see them, on YouTube. Okay. Wanda might be pregnant now. No. I think the game actually gives me a warning if Wanda gets pregnant. But yeah, here we go. We have a new member of our colony called Wanda. I will restrict her to the pasture just now, simply because she can't work as of yet. And of course she needs to get training. There we go. Also, I think trained animals are of greater value, obviously. So if you have the time, always train your animals before you sell them, just to get more money out of it. Green Bear, our main crafter, is sleeping as always. Now his crafting skill is still at 4 because, and again I mentioned this before, cutting stones from stone blocks from stones is not considered crafting in the aspect of that you learn something from it. I will show you again. This number 1186 does not move. It won't budge. It doesn't go up. Which it will do if he's actually crafting something of value. But stones are not considered part of this group for some reason. I don't understand it. It's really mean because you spend so much time crafting these, but your crafting skill won't improve. So yeah, still, Greenbear's the only one to do it. And my wind turbine broke down, but someone already fixed it. That's nice. They're really quick to do that. And these are my fields. Oh, I love to look at these. Especially with the corpses in the background. It looks like I wanted to build a third battery, but I didn't. Oh, might do that at some point in the future. And a chip chunk almost fell into the water here. We will get that in due time.